How did ESOP come about? Many years ago, I was at a fundraiser and this person said to me, feed a man a fish, you've all heard this one, and you've given him a meal. Teach him to fish and you fed him for a lifetime. However, she added, but who owns the boat? And that resonated with me because in America, ownership is truly a path and a mechanism towards wealth. Let me go back 42 years when we started Cirtronics, because I'm going to give you the genesis behind the culture that exists right now. It was very organic. We hired one person, Cecile Boucher, who knew a lot about electronics. Remember, I don't know anything. I'm a sociology major. We hired Yoko, who knew nothing about electronics. Cecile taught Yoko. We hired Kevin Longley. He knew how to wave solder. Yes, he wanted to become a musician. Yes, he's an excellent musician, but he knew how to wave solder. He taught Tom. So the sociologist in me watched what was going on. The team taught each other how to work together. When someone did something well, and by this time we got maybe 4 or 5 more people, the team decided who would do what. There was no supervision on that front. It was more about, let's look at what each one has as far as a gift, which one they like to do, which activity they were best at, and the team worked together to make it happen. I would call that shared leadership. No, Cirtronics isn't perfect. You've heard me often say we got kicked out of the Garden of Eden. And let me steal something from the American Constitution. In order to form a more perfect union, we're not perfect, but every day we strive for that. End of the century, turn of the 21st century, a team of us went and investigated how we could share ownership. I wanted to make sure who owns the boat became a reality. What have I been doing for the past few years? Yes, I've been working on management in terms of putting a structure together, but the most important thing has been working on governance so that it doesn't matter who is employed here, who exists here, who is in which position here, but the governance structure is such that we'll continue the vision that we had 42 years ago to make this a different and unique organization. We are working on that. Again, not perfect. I'm sure management is frustrated as all heck with the governance situation, but we're trying to put together a group of people that you met at John Blackford's testimonial event so that the board of trustees and the board of directors agree to protect and translate, embed and monitor in this organization the vision and values that created the unique and outstanding organization we have. Because we're an ESOP doesn't make us special. It's because we're special that makes our ESOP work.